mobile phones, mate. The things that we use every single day, the personal computers that are in our pocket. Well, today I'm going to be showing you my phone collection that I have grown over probably like the last year. Yeah. Well, why have I got the Samsung laptop underneath this? Well, my table looks a bit you can see there's a lot of streaks and stuff from me cleaning because I'm fixing up this Samsung laptop. So yeah, expect to see that in another episode. But today we are going to be checking out these mobile phones and what I've got in store for you. Just before I get to do this, I'm just gonna say that I'm trying to be more me. And so I'm trying to let go of the professionalism, if you want to call it that, on YouTube, because it's just not fun. You have to put on this next level rubbish persona of yourself and you just be you, innit? I've got this one grip, mate. Shut up. Shut up. Who is this? Ni hao, be quiet. Basically, I was at my Duke of Edinburgh expedition a couple days ago and it was quite fun. It was miserable though. I absolutely, oh god, hate, oh shit. Yeah, we're good, mate. I destroyed my ankles, my back, but once again it was fun. And so there was a lot of rocks there. It was really, really nice. Since my brothers, me and my brother are really nice viewers of our good old friend, our Aussie friend Wade, I got us both for one grit. So I got two stones that look similar and I wrote one grit on it. So this is just for fun. Anyways, so here's what I've been, oh god, nearly dropped it. So here's what I've been using as my daily driver for the past year. Samsung Galaxy S8. So basically this has 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, and it's just a regular, it's just a good old normal model. It's not the Plus, because the Plus was just way too big for my hands and my pocket. And you can see me, hello. It is a little bit cracked, and that's the first time I've cracked the phone. I'm not even joking. That's the first time I've damaged the phone, because all my phones, I'm telling you now, all my phones I've kept in really nice condition. Stop blinking, piece of shit. Sony Ericsson K100i, my favorite phone right here. So let's turn this on. There we go. One of the best phones I've ever used. It's really, really nice. It is a bit of a chunkster. It is a bit of a chunkster. Instead of saying shut your mouth, you can turn off. But then when you see the size of this, it actually feels really, really comfortable in the hand. It's not, oh, sorry if I keep nudging the camera, there we go again. It's not that thick to the point where you can't hold it in your hand. This feels really, really comfortable, mate. This feels like a full-on brick. Well, technically these were called brick phones, but they're actually called candy bar phones. So yeah, this actually feels really, really nice in the hand. The design's quite well. Oh god. But yeah, mate, look at that, look at that, oh, look at that. This is called rubber reversion, and sorry, excuse your long nails, I do a lot of repairs, long nails help. Basically, this rubber, right, this rubber coating starts off as a latex, as a liquid latex, and what they do is when you make the plastic, they mold that on and then it's applied here. It lasts quite a long time, and when it's new and when it's all good, it feels nice, but over time when it starts wearing away, this becomes really sticky and you can see all the crap that's on there. Ugh. I found a nice housing, so I found a brand new housing, so I'm gonna buy that one day and fix this all up, make this look all pretty. There's a lot of phones that I have that need nice housings, I'll tell you that. What's next? Motorola V500. There we go, look at that. My mom had 3 of these. Same design, similar models. I'm not entirely sure if it's exactly the V500, but it is exactly this design. My mom had one model where it was this one. My mom had one that this outer bit right here was black and one that was blue. So it was quite nice. This was actually a really, really nice mobile phone. I played a lot of, I can't remember what games on it. That's how long it was, like 8 years ago that I last used this in properly. So this is just a display phone I've got right now. It was an untested phone and it doesn't even have the back or the battery or nothing, and so this is just gonna stay like that on the wall anyways. But I really do want to get whatever's not working and whatever I have a bit of sentimental value to, I want to get actually working models of them, just for fun, because I haven't used these in a very long time, and I just want to explore what's on there. It's really fun. So this is this Motorola V500. Oh god, Nokia X300. Yeah, this is actually Ahmed's phone. I got this for him as a birthday present. I think he was in 2019 that I got it for his birthday present, or was it 2020? No, this has to be, no, this is definitely last year. So here's a Nokia X3. It's very nice. It's like A grade condition. I wouldn't say it's mint because there are a couple marks on the display and stuff, but literally everything else about it is mint. Everything works and it's in really nice condition. The slider, shut up, I'm just gonna place that there for no reason, and place that there. The lid on this is scratched up, so it doesn't matter because I'm gonna give this a repaint and everything. But yeah, this actually is really nice. It's a nice phone. It runs Symbian V60 if I'm correct, or V50. Yeah, so this is Ahmed. I gotta give it back to him though. I don't even know why I have this, I can't lie. It's just a BT Synergy 2120. Basically, this was given to me by one of my friends. This was a telephone, and this had an antenna. I don't know what the hell happened to it, because what my friend found is all broken and stuff. But it came with the dock. I don't know where the hell that went. And this doesn't work. And thank God it doesn't, because I don't want this to work. I'd rather have this as a display than actually waste this. But it's actually quite funny because, yeah, it's a BT. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a Nokia TA1010. Oh, well, oh god. I was outside walking and I found this on the sidewalk. I was like, huh, this is actually quite funny. It's literally how I found this right now. And so I was like, you know what, I might as well get it. Thanks to my little sister for finding that for me. And this one though, good old mate Samsung. You know it's Samsung. This is a Duke, Samsung Duke. Oh god, I opened the wrong way. There we go. I think this is the FG210, if I'm correct. I'll leave it up somewhere here, the model number. This I bought on eBay for £3.20, if I remember correctly. And this was really rare. Like at the time when I bought this, I could not find this anywhere in London. I could not find this anywhere. Even the working ones, they go for quite a bit of money. But yeah, this phone, really nice, although it's definitely it doesn't work at all. Oh, so this phone, I opened this up as well to see if I get it working, but it was really corroded inside. So I was like, you know what, screw it. So I put it all back together. And some of these phones, sorry if I keep nudging the camera once again, some of these phones may have tape, and that's because you can't really stick like shiny surfaces to the wall or nothing, or whatever. So to make it a bit rough and a bit more like stickable, if you guess, I'll put some masking tape on it so I can stick it to the wall. Good old mate iPhone, good old. Yeah, this I've also found on the sidewalk a long time ago, a couple years ago, and yeah, I wouldn't say it was working, but it did boot. Like the screen was all shattered, and this LCD, like there was no LCD on this. It was just a backlight, and then when I plugged it in, the light did show up, so there was some life, but it was all really beat up and stuff. And so what I set out to do was actually fix it. But it turns out my dad, one time out of nowhere, he opened this, removed the screen before the battery, and you know damn well what happens, the backlight's gone, mate. The screen does not work anymore unless you replace that one filter, whatever the hell you call it. But other than that, like, it's all really beat up, so I thought it wasn't worth it. I did this screen I bought to see if I can get it working. Yeah, as you can see, we obliterated the thing because I do not care. So yeah, this also has tape on it. Just put that there. And this one, oh god, this one, LG Beauty Snap. My brother had one of these, and that's why I have this. My brother had one of these back in 2010, or was it? No, I'm pretty sure it was 2010. And this was a really nice phone for back then. The camera is actually really nice. I wouldn't say obviously is the best, but still, if your life actually depended on it, I would actually use this for fun. I would actually use this camera. And by the way, if you want, oh god, my phone, oh my back, once again, if you wanted to use any of these phones, you know you can actually use them. Like, in the UK, 3G and 2G has not died. So if you actually wanted to use these phones to call and text and everything, you can do that. And I've done that just for fun. Like, not main, but like, for example, I was using this. I bought this, and this was probably like the first phone I got for the actual collection. These are the others at the time I just had lying around, but this one I got to start off the collection, and it's literally in mint condition. Like, I've kept all my phones in really nice condition. Like, there's no nicks, there's no scuffs, because one common thing with these phones is that right here and right here, the plastic will chip away. Same thing at the bottom, and my brother's one had that as well. I used this for music, and I also had a Tesco SIM card in here because this was locked to Tesco. I unlocked it for free because you can use a PUK code, something like that. So I unlocked it and stuff, it's all good. And so when I use this for music, like, I can actually like text and stuff on it, which was nice, although it only has T9 and no proper keyboard because this is a resistive screen. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I forgot. We just finished, I don't know. Oh god, we've got the good old mate BlackBerry by RIM, Research in Motion. Oh god, these phones. When I say, oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't. It's a decent phone. The keyboard actually feels quite nice. But everything about it though, as someone who really loves BlackBerry and uses a BlackBerry phone, you'll see. I just don't like the build of this. Like, it was different. The 9300 was using the old, like, if I'm correct, the old 8520 kind of design with a. I'll show a photo, but the 9300 series looked quite old. But then they thought, okay, let's make the 9310 or 9320 like this. So the 9320 had the same color as this. So there was a white version and a black version, and yeah, it just does not feel good or look nice. So the screen is a lower resolution. I can't exactly remember what resolution this is, but mate, you can smell the pixels. Oh, look at that camera right there. You can see that camera. And look at that USB cable dangling off. Hold on. Oh god, there we go. And then you can see me. This phone is just not well built because without the battery it feels like nothing. Oh jeez, like the 8520 is notorious for having its rubber buttons and just the build break off and plastic wearing away, and same for this one as well. Like, you can see the rubber's fine actually, surprising, but you can just see the plastic right here. The keyboard's button is actually quite thick enough. It's kind of hard to explain, but it sticks out enough that you can feel the actual like the button going in your fingers, which is nice because you can actually feel the buttons, and actually it's quite clicky as well. Yeah mate, fantastic. Well, there's that phone done. I found a battery. I found another battery. Oh, there it goes down my heater. That is definitely not a fire hazard. Oh god, send help. BlackBerry Curve 9360. You got another BlackBerry, mate? Yes, I do. I've got another BlackBerry because I love these things. I may have not been old enough to actually use them at its time, but I've got the ability to use them now, and I've got the ability to even buy them. You can understand what I mean now. Like, you can see from here, if I go like that, the keys look quite flat. Whereas here you can see they stick out quite a bit, so you can definitely see the difference right now. This feels flatter, but it actually feels nicer. I don't know how to really explain it because unless you use one of these, you won't really understand what I mean. And I've done a video on this as well. This phone's the OK one that doesn't have the working SIM card slot, and it's British as well. It's got the good normal QWERTY keyboard, but I just put the Z one on here because this one is the proper working one, but in the kind of meh condition housing. So you can see that the rubber's absolutely obliterated here, and once again that's courtesy of a rubber version because this phone is like 10 years old. The rubber on this one's absolutely finished. Like, Ahmed peeled this off with me on a video call, so I was crying while that was happening, and you can see that the back is quite scratched up, but this one's okay. and you can see that this plastic housing mid-frame thingy is actually light. I don't know how. Maybe it's just a different revision model or something like that. I don't know. But like you can see, this one was the one. I mean, my brother had a 9360. Ahmed had a 9360. So it's actually quite ironic. That's why I love this as well, because the screen. Oh my god, the screen is really sharp. The screen is really high quality on this. Everything about this just feels so nice. The keys are really clicky. What the hell is this? Well, let's do that. Oh, no. Fucking Xperia U. Look at this. It's a really, really nice phone. My dad owned one of these back in the day, and that's why we've got one. Well, my dad got this, I think, in 2012, or was it? No, this has to be 2013. Because I remember he came home one day. I need my cup of water. Fantastic. For back then, this was really, really nice. The camera was quite good for back then. Yeah, it was a decent size, because obviously like phones like the iPhone 4 and stuff were still around, and they were quite like the norm. But yeah, this phone oh god, this phone perfectly works. Everything's mint. The only reason why I don't have my other one, this is not the exact phone that we had back then. That got sent to Bangladesh back home, and then it got destroyed. But what's even more sad was that that was my phone as well, because my dad moved to I can't remember what. I can't remember what. I think it was a Samsung Galaxy A5, and then he just gave this to me. He was like, one of you can use it. And so I was like, you know what, I'll use it. So I use this mainly for music, and for back then it was quite nice because everything was quite smooth. This one's running Android 4.4 KitKat, and I'm telling you now, absolutely rubbish. This runs absolutely terribly. Like when I had the other one, that was using Android 2.3.7 Gingerbread, was it? And that was actually quite fast. It was really nice to use. Like, it did not lag. As soon as you boot this one up though, it lags. It lags on the lock screen. So if you know that it lags on the lock screen as soon as you boot up, mate, you're in for a bit of trouble. Yeah. Really nice phone. Oh, it fell on my foot. Right, you know what we gotta do to this? There we go. Oh, BlackBerry. Oh, God's sake. Right, just put you back in there. Oh, this case. Look at this. Look at this. Look, it just comes right out. It's not a good case. Oh, that's that. The phone that I really love. BlackBerry Q10. Look at this. Fully working. Is it off? Oh, yeah, it was off. Okay. Thank God it did not, because it was, I think it was on. Yeah, there we go. Fully working. WhatsApp and everything works on this. Okay. It's got like the bold style keyboard, but it's actually straight. It's not curved. I actually haven't tried the curved style keyboard. I have. Remember the last video? Remember when I was working on the BlackBerry? This was meant to be this one was meant to be Ahmed's phone, but he just gave them both to me to see if I can fix it, and he's just gonna move to another BlackBerry. Well, he's got a BlackBerry Bold 9900, mint condition, really nicely built phone, touchscreen and everything. Oh, I love it. That's like the best Bold model there is. He's moved to that phone, and that's got obviously the curved keyboard. And one thing I'll say is, in my time using these BlackBerry keyboards, I'll say that this one's quite nice to type on. His one's a bit like stiffer to press, but it results for a more satisfying click. This one's just really nice to type on. I use this for emails because BlackBerry Hub works, and I've got my Outlook and everything on here. I use WhatsApp on this. I've got BBTube, which is a YouTube client, so you know everything works. I use this a lot for music. Like if I just want to be off the grid and get away from my Samsung phone, because these days I've just been trying to cut down my time, and I've just been trying to work on myself a little bit, just get away from all the madness that's been happening. Sometimes I stay off the grid and I just use this. Google, everything works. All my music, I've got album art, really nice phone. I've got to get a new housing for this though. It's in good condition, but decent condition, but the screen's a little scratch, works fine. But the back is just kind of beat up a little bit. I can use it though, it's perfectly fine. And look at that, mate. What do you think that is? Can you guess? Can you focus as what? Can you guess? Can you guess? That is a micro HDMI port. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. That's a micro USB port. Fantastic. I can hook this up to a TV, but also this camera right here uses the same port. I think it's a micro, or is it a mini? Can't remember. Yeah, I had one of those cables. Yeah, but it broke because it was a low quality. No, it was an adapter. It broke, so it broke before I got to this, which is sad. Nubia M2, really nice phone. It's quite nice. Me and Flabby rooted this and everything. Oh yeah, my S8's flashed with HDROM 2.5 Android 10, really nice. And yes, I've got lightning on my wallpaper. Do not judge me, I beg you, do not judge me. I gotta do a screen replacement on this. The OLED screen burned out, so that's that. It works fine though, just a screen. Xperia XZ Platinum, my dad's phone. This was my dad's daily driver, and then my brother got him an SA, which is really kind, and that's what he's using now. Because the charging port was busted, and just a couple days ago I fixed it. I bought a new charging port and everything, and I fixed it. I was meant to record it for you guys, but my dad was with me and there was some stuff that happened, so luckily I did not record it. But everything works, it's just that I gotta get a screen adhesive, so that's why my dad's not using it right now. So yeah, that's it guys. So thank you very much for, actually no, let me just put this all in there. We need phones. I need more phones. Suggest me phones. And oh damn it, I need phones. Oh yeah, and a Nokia battery. Oh yeah, and the one grit. You can't forget the one grit. Up there we go. Yeah, that's it everyone. That's my phone collection. I'm looking to increase this a lot more. So yeah, I'm on the hunt for job lots and stuff. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching this. This was quite fun to make. I hope you enjoyed me being me, and I'll see you again in the next video.